Hey fabulous people, Jo here. Thought I'd do a different sort of video today. This is private practice. You see, I know many people think that private practice ownership or being in business for yourself is really glamorous and really exciting, and people who have access or are joined with me on my Facebook profile, not my business page, will often say, Jo, you're always on holidays. Yeah, that's because I don't post about the normal, everyday, mundane stuff that goes on to create a successful business. So I just thought I'd share with you what today was like. And yeah, make sure that you've got some realistic expectations about what's going on in your world, and also to understand that you're not alone, that not every single day is a day full of magic and wonder and unicorn and fairy floss and all things rainbows and awesome. So this morning it started off really well. It's Monday here today in Australia. Start of the working week. My self-care routine for every week is I go to yoga, and I haven't been able to go for months. Things like school holidays and illness and sickness and going to training and onboarding a new staff member and all sorts of things kept me away from my Monday morning yoga class. But I got there today and that was awesome, and I really enjoyed it, and I was very grateful for that opportunity. Now my phone started ringing, and to be honest, my phone hasn't been ringing a lot of late. Maybe something to do with the fact that I get a gazillion emails every day, but my phone started ringing and that was okay. And I came home and I met with Sophie, who is the new Purple Co practice manager, and had a chat to her and see how she was going. It was her first day at Purple Co HQ on her own today, so we wanted to make sure that she was comfortable and had the things that she needed to do, the tasks that were assigned to her today, and to do it well. Then I made myself some lunch, which I really enjoyed, and started watching one of the live videos from the Return to Work Summit that Mark Stipik has put out. So I'm not all the way through that yet, but I watched one of those while I was eating my lunch. And then I came back to my desk, which is where you find me sitting now, at my desk, and kind of made peace with the things that needed to be done today. So I proofread a report on behalf of, actually my husband was the first one. I proofread a report that he had put out. And then I proofread a report from one of my consultants who's just finished a fatigue management program with a client who's had remarkable results, which is really awesome. Love proofreading those reports, which show us all the gains that have been made. That's really cool. Then I got to write a blog post, and if you read my blog post from last week, you'll realize that I don't find that particularly easy, but I wrote a blog post to go out for Jo Muirhead this week, and I agonized over some more emails and tried to empty out my email inbox. I had a customer call me, so we talked through a couple of potential referrals and problem solved and troubleshot about those potential referrals, and talked about how we could best help her with her needs. So that's pretty cool. Getting referral inquiries on a Monday always makes me happy. Played on Facebook for a little while, connected with the people in my 5 favorite people coaching group. So congratulations to you, Wilf, on making your first presentation appointment and having that confirmed for July. That's really awesome. Then I connected with my new Accelerate Your Practice clients and brought them into the Accelerate Your Practice Facebook group. So welcome, ladies. You know who you are. That's pretty exciting. You'll wake up soon and see that you've been added to yet another Facebook group. How awesome is that? Then I got to work on my finances, because Monday I do a bit of work on my finances. So I looked at where we needed to get to this week, what was outgoing, how was my cash going to flow, what did I need my cash to flow for this week, and how did I need it to work. So I make sure I look at it every Monday and every Friday. Sometimes we do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well, but definitely on a Monday and definitely on a Friday. I've learnt to do that. So I was chatting to my sister for a little while and chatting to my girlfriend in America for a little while, because, you know, like most people, I can faff about. All of that was going on while I should have been proofreading yet another report. So I proofread that report because proofreading was obviously the thing I was doing today, and that was a great job. So thank you, Rebecca. Mwah! You've done a great job with that report, which then prompted me that I've got some learning tools that I need to create for the team about this project that we're working on. So I didn't freak out and try and get it done today. I scheduled that for Wednesday when I knew I would have more headspace to actually work on the project. So that was pretty cool. So I'm feeling pretty good. I caught up with an accountability partner and let her know what I was doing this week. Caught up with my awesome girlfriend Nicola, and we're going to see each other in Melbourne next week. So that is pretty awesome. Then I made the mistake of calling Telstra to resolve a complaint that we've been having with them for the last 6 months. And this, my friends, is private practice. When you are the owner of the business, it all falls on you. I know it doesn't feel good in the moment, but it really does. When you're the business owner, you're the one who gets to make the decisions, and the decisions that you make are the decisions that you make. And even when an organization, as helpful as Telstra has been in giving you very clear instructions on what they need you to do, you can still get it wrong. So apparently, even when you follow the instructions of a telco, you can still get it wrong and they still can't resolve your complaint. So that went on for about an hour where I found myself getting very, very angry. I don't like angry. I get that it's an acceptable emotion. I get that we're allowed to be angry as women or as humans. I don't like being angry. That was just my husband sneezing. He sneezes so freaking loud we think continents can move. So I then got so cranky and frustrated that I told this gentleman that he needed to find me somebody else to speak to actually resolve the complaint, because this is private practice. This is business ownership. So I went and finished all of that and said goodbye to Sophie because she's finished her first day here. Yay, Sophie, you were really awesome today. And she's coming back tomorrow, which means I wasn't that disgustingly obnoxious with the Telstra representative. She said she'll come back tomorrow. And I poured myself a glass of wine and I sat down in front of the TV, in front of cooking shows for half an hour and went, you know what? People need to know that this is what building businesses is all about. It's not all about the transformation. It's not all about the feeling good. It's not all about the holidays overseas. It's not all about the fact that you can provide the most amazing shopping experiences for your friends. It's getting down and dirty and doing the stuff that needs to be done, even when you can't get a task completed. It's about turning up every day, day after day, knowing that you're building something awesome, knowing that you're making a massive contribution to the planet, and knowing that you're completely ruined to be an employee for anyone else. So this is private practice. And if you're enjoying this video and would like to know how this is private practice could play out tomorrow, please leave me a comment in the comments below and I'll have a go at putting another video together.